the World Championships. The American has had a couple of good races in the Diamond League this season, though second in Paris and London. She'll be going to the final. Noveline Williams-Mills, 35 now, and made her 6th successive world final in London. Noveline Williams-Mills, outstanding athlete over so many years. Sharika Jackson, another Jamaican, 5th at the World Championships in that final. A bronze medalist in Rio and in the previous World Championships as well. And Allyson Felix, only bronze in the 400 in London. But there were another 2 golds for her vast collection in the 4x1 and the 4x4 relay. But this woman became the champion. Phyllis Francis did it in the cool and wet conditions with a personal best in the final. She is from Oregon, the often chilly and damp northwest of the US, says she likes the conditions. But a star in the making here in Saloua Nassar of Bahrain, 19 years old, took silver behind Francis. Big personal best, national records in the first round and semi-final and final. Chris-Ann Gordon, the 3rd Jamaican in this lineup, US collegiate champion, studying in Texas. Ran a very good first leg for Jamaica in the relay, but then Anisha McLaughlin pulled up injured in the second leg. And Zoe Clark was the lead-out woman in the 4x4 for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the Aberdeen athlete, a UK champion. So Nassar, Francis and Felix. Silver, the gold and the bronze from the women's 400 at the World Championships. And away they go after that delay, and Allyson Felix again with that long fluid style carries her out in lane 5, already making up ground and pulling away a little bit from Phyllis Francis, who finished so strongly in that final. Nassar inside Phyllis Francis with the blonde hair has gone out pretty quickly, and closing down on Phyllis Francis at the moment. Zoe Clark on the far inside there in lane 1, trying to keep pace with Chris-Ann Gordon, the Jamaican, outside. But Nassar has gone off so quickly, so impressive she was at the World Championships, already passing Phyllis Francis. Does Francis, the individual champion in London, have anything left? It's Nassar and Felix, and on the outside as well, Courtney Okolo going so strongly, and Okolo leads them into the home straight, but Nassar has great power as well. This 19-year-old Allyson Felix trying to hunt her down. Okolo still going strongly. Phyllis Francis finishing well, but it's Nassar holding off Allyson Felix, and Allyson Felix can't quite get there on the line. Saloua Nassar with the victory, and 50.6. It's not as quick as she ran in London, but it's another very impressive scalp for Saloua Nassar, this 19-year-old from Bahrain, who will only go from strength to strength. Silver medalist at the World Championships, and she beats the gold medalist in Francis. She beats the great Allyson Felix. And, well, she is going places, Saloua Nassar. Very, very impressive run, rounded down to 50.59, holding off Allyson Felix.